Beach Salt and Sand. So I've gotten a lot of feedback about protein sensitivity. And next question is, what do you do when you have protein overload? Now, I've had protein overload before. That's because my hair was protein sensitive and I was just adding a bunch of products onto my hair because my hair seemed dry. It seemed like it could never get moisturized no matter how many deep conditions I did, no matter how many oils I put on my hair, no matter how much moisturizing product I put on my hair was still dry. And that's when I found out that I was protein sensitive, and using all these conditioners and moisturizers and shampoo that claim to strengthen hair and to make it softer, well, was actually making it worse for me. And why? Because it was just adding extra protein onto my hair that I didn't need. So what does that mean you look for? When you're looking for your shampoos, when you're looking for your moisturizers, when you're looking for your conditioners, make sure that they are silicone-free or cone-free. Anything that's ending in a cone, 9 times out of 10, if it's not water soluble, then you need to get rid of that out of your products. Also, silk, keratin, just like most of the stuff that I mentioned to you in the protein sensitivity video, it still applies here. But when you're trying to get rid of that overload on your hair, you don't want to be using products that contain all these extra proteins that are even hidden under other names. Like I mentioned before too, coconut oil, even castor oil, grapeseed oil. You need to avoid these because they act just like protein and they will bond to your hair. So the biggest question is what to do when you have protein overload. First of all, moisture is going to be your best friend. You want to moisturize your hair to counteract all the protein into it. Sometimes it might be harder to moisturize that hair when you do have all those protein bonds attached to your hair strand. What you need to do is get a good clarifying shampoo. Now the clarifying shampoo, yes, it might make your hair feel stripped, it might make your hair feel dry. You might get in the shower and even realize that your hair clumps together and it feels matted initially from all the protein being in your hair, and it feels dry. And you're like, okay, why would I want to use a shampoo or a conditioner that's going to make my hair feel even more dry? Well, you want to get that protein off of your hair, and you need to get it off of there quickly. So what you're going to do is you're going to use a shampoo. I've tried this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Okay, this is the Pantene Weekly Deep Cleanse. And like it says, you can use it weekly and it will purify your hair. It will start taking some of those proteins off. Now, don't think this is going to be an immediate fix and you can just do one wash and you're done. No, this is actually going to take several wash cycles for you to get this built up protein out of your hair. So don't freak out if it's not instantaneous and your hair still feels dry. You need to slowly but surely rinse that protein off. And that also means that when you're in the shower, don't think that you can rush it by washing your hair 2 to 3 times with the shampoo to get it out quicker. Okay, your hair is going to actually naturally have to release that protein, but the shampooing does help. Okay, so now that we've talked about the shampoo, when you shampoo your hair and if it feels really dry afterwards, you're definitely going to need to follow up with a good moisturizing conditioner. I am still in love with Hello Hydration conditioner, and it will be something that I'll probably use until my hair honestly does not like it anymore. I didn't know I was out of focus there. Sorry, guys. Anyways, even though Hello Hydration does contain small traces of protein, I found that it is not really a significant amount of protein and it does not bother my hair personally. So I'm hoping that it won't really affect you guys either. But you don't want to use a conditioner that is full of oils. Now, why do I say this? Some of you guys might be in love with mixing your conditioner with oil if you're doing a deep condition, or just having oil-based conditioners. I don't advise this because the oil will actually help seal your hair. And in this case, you don't want to seal in that extra protein. You want to wash it off. Now, you may be thinking, okay, well, I just washed my hair. Shouldn't that have washed the protein off? Yes, but you're still going to have protein left in your hair. So what you want to do is avoid those oily conditioners, okay? Just moisturize your hair with a good, wholehearted, I would say water-based moisturizing conditioner like Hello Hydration, and that stuff is just like gold in your hands, okay? I love that stuff. But moisturize your hair right after you finish washing it, and then when you go and you apply your moisturizing product, please make sure that, again, it doesn't have the cones in it, doesn't have the extra oils. Don't mix it, just stay away from that kind of stuff. What I use is what I used on my other videos. I made my own moisturizing mix, and that was the Hello Hydration. Mixed in with water, and it's just been a godsend for my hair. My hair absolutely loves it. So after I finish moisturizing, follow up with olive oil. Now I chose olive oil because it actually penetrates the hair shaft and it's better for your hair personally if you're dealing with protein issues than using something like a coconut oil or a grapeseed oil, because it's just like layering the stuff back onto your hair again and you want to avoid it. And that also brings to mind, you might also want to stop if you're one of the people that pre-poo your hair so that it doesn't lose all the moisture. Yes, that's good on a normal basis if your hair is in perfect condition, but if your hair isn't and you're dealing with protein sensitivity, you don't want to coat your hair so basically you're not able to get the protein off of your hair. You want to get rid of it. So I will also say that I've used this shampoo right here, and this is the Suave Mint and Rosemary, and it works pretty well as far as like, stripping your hair. And I will say that the clearer your shampoos are, the more stripping they're going to be to your hair. And in this case, you want to actually strip your hair. Okay, so you might want to actually know what I use on a regular daily basis. Now that I've gotten my hair off of protein overload, I don't feel that I am porous. My hair is not as porous as it used to be. Now that I've gotten to know my products, I've gotten to know my hair, and I've actually feel like I've corrected my problem so that I don't have to do with that porosity and all that other stuff that goes in with the protein sensitivity thing. But I will say that my hair does not like the protein. I still feel that I would call myself on the protein sensitive side. So I will continue to use my Hello Hydration for my moisturizer, mixed in with my water, my moisturizing mix. I use that all the time. I always condition with Hello Hydration in the shower. I don't use anything else. I don't deep condition my hair. I'm not one of those people that put the conditioner on and sit under the dryer for 15-20 minutes. If it works for you, that's great, but I found that it does not work well for me. So I don't do that anymore. But I have been trying a new product, and that is the Equate Dry Scalp. Now, I don't have dry scalp. I don't have dandruff, and this is compared to Head and Shoulders. I don't experience any of that stuff, but I've been doing some research on it, and I'm actually pretty happy with the product, so that has now become my daily shampoo. But that'll be another video, and I will explain why. So anyways, I hope that some of this information has helped you guys out. Let me know. Please comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.